What's up, guys? It's Matt, the overall bargain hunter here. Today I'm going to go to Eisenhauer Flea Market. It's a weekday. I've done a setup with my weekend booth, but I haven't done one with my weekday spot. So during the weekday it's a little bit different. I'm out in the parking lot. I still go to Eisenhauer, but the clientele is definitely different. So during the weekends I have all of my anime and different stuff, and on the weekdays it's more garage sale type stuff. There's more families that come out during the weekends with kids, and then during the weekdays it's more just people kind of looking for garage sale stuff. So it's going to be kind of interesting. It's a Thursday. I've never been there on a Thursday before, and weekdays at the market are really unpredictable. I've had a day where I've not sold anything, which was really unfortunate, but I've had days where I've made over 100 out there. Now, it's not like a weekend day where I'm going to make a couple $100, but I'm hoping to make somewhere between $50 and $100. Obviously, I'd like to make over 100, but I don't really know how it's going to go. So we're going to see how it's going to go. It's going to be a hot one today. It's supposed to be over 105 degrees. So I'll have my tent up with some shade and probably be sitting in the shade for the most part. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Overall, I'll have a good time even though it'll be really hot. Let's see how we do. The first thing I want to do is just show you the setup here. So this is all the different stuff that I bring out. Like I said, a lot of it is random garage sale type of stuff. And then the other stuff is just stuff that I haven't really been able to sell. Some of the shoes, records, things like that. I did bring out a lot of comic books, baseball cards, things like that to see if I would be able to do well with them. And then this last table has random kitchen and electronic stuff. Again, stuff that I haven't really been able to sell a lot of. So once I get everything set up, I just kind of sit out there, listen to some music. Definitely sweaty. It's over 100 degrees out here today. So I'm just kind of relaxing, seeing if anybody's going to show up. It's not as busy as it is on the weekends. So on the weekends, I did want to show you, this is my booth from a few months ago or from last month. I have a lot of different stuff, the anime stuff, the croc charms, the toys. Like I was saying in the introduction, during the weekends, we get a lot of families out there with kids, and this is the kind of stuff that really sells, is all these toys, games, and a lot of the clothing. So I just kind of want to show the difference between the weekend and the weekday. The other difference is during the weekdays, we have a lot of customers that just want to talk. They come up there, they talk, they want to negotiate all your prices. So you're going to spend a lot more time doing that during the weekdays, and you get a lot more customers that kind of roll their eyes at you when you give them even like a $3 price tag. They're like, oh no, that's too much, because again, during the weekdays they're really out there for garage sale type of setups. So on this day, these were some of the vendors that were out in the parking lot. Some of these people come every day, and some of them are only there every now and then. The guy next to me here had a bunch of Hot Wheel cars and different stuff like that. And then across from me, there was someone with plants. But overall, there's a lot of different stuff out there. Right? So my first update, first sale of the day, I've sold a couple things at this point. I sold this Kodak camera, and I'll put a picture up of that. Then I've sold a bunch of little random tool things, which is usually what sells well out there. My second update of the day, I've now sold some VHS tapes. I've sold some more tool items. And I did have someone come and look at all these cards and say they were going to come back, but they didn't end up coming back for them. I did sell a little bit of jewelry and then a little bit of electronics and random cords as well. All right, last update of the day here. I've sold quite a few things at this point. I moved the records, and you'll notice I had to move them in the shade because it was so hot. I was worried that they were going to melt. So I went ahead and moved them onto a table with the cards because that table is in the shade. So instead I put some books out there. I've definitely sold a few more tool things, including some of these wall hangers. I've sold some pet nail clippers. I did sell a pair of shoes as well, the deer stag shoes. The guy never came back for the baseball cards, unfortunately, so I didn't sell those. I sold a couple of storage containers. And again, some more cords, and then a DVD as well. Unfortunately, my bigger stuff didn't sell today, and I didn't rake in the money like this lady here, but overall it was a pretty good day. We didn't make a huge profit like the lady waving the money here, but we still did okay. I ended up making about $70. After the $10 for the spot rental, I made $60 in profit. It's really not bad. A lot of the things that I bring out on the weekdays are things that I haven't been able to sell, or garage sale type items that I really didn't pay for. There are a few other things like the sports cards and things that I think will do better during the weekdays, and it's really unfortunate that the guy that was looking at all those sports cards didn't end up coming back. He took some pictures and said that he was talking to his buddy to try to get him to lend him the money. He came back once and said that he was still waiting to hear back from his buddy, and then he never came back after that. And that's okay, it happens sometimes out there, but it would have been really nice to get that sale. That would have put me over that $100 goal mark. But overall, today did pretty well. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, saw the little difference between my weekend setup and my weekday setup. I don't do weekdays very often. I probably do them maybe twice a month at the most. I'm going to try to probably do more during the summer since my weekend sales are getting a little bit slower and my online sales have slowed down too. Now some of that probably does have to do with the price of gas and everything going up, and people aren't coming out as much, people aren't spending as much, but hopefully I can continue to grow the sales. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's the way we grow the channel. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate your support. You guys are awesome. This is Matt, the Overall Bargain Hunter, signing out. See you guys next time.